Hello everyone, and welcome back to Start Being Happy, the channel about joy through self-love. And today I wanted to talk about perceptual markers. They're the daily habits and routines that shape the form of our lives, and they might take the form of a job or a relationship or a course or some study that we're doing or our hobbies. So if we lose them, if we lose our relationship, if we lose our job, then not only do we miss the emotional connection to it, but we also miss the daily routine of it. You know, we might miss the commute to work. We might miss seeing the smile on our colleagues' faces when we walk in the morning. We might miss our morning coffee with our partner. We might miss the evening drink that we have with our girlfriend or boyfriend. We might miss the routine of school if we're a student. So, and as I said, if we lose our relationship or our job or through isolation, our schooling or whatever it is, there can be a real sense of disorientation and loneliness. So what I've found helpful is, and it might be the hardest thing that you ever do, but when we're faced with that real loss or loneliness or disorientation, it's to start forming our own daily markers, our own little routines or habits that start making us feel safe and loved. And it might be something simple. It might be something as simple as, you know, using a pink bath towel that we wrap around ourselves to make ourselves feel held in the vibration of healing love. It might be a photo by our bedside of someone that loves us so that we know that we matter to someone in the world. It might be my husband's a muso and he's a real extrovert, and so he's hating this lockdown bizzo, so he's set up the office downstairs with his PA gear and his lights and everything, so he can't sing to a live audience at the moment, but every day he rehearses for an hour and he feels he's doing something productive with his creative energy. For me, I'm an introvert and I'm really missing the solitude, so I make sure that I go down to the river every day and just sit quietly looking at the river. That's a non-negotiable for me. For someone who has lost a relationship, you know, I remember when I lost my sister and she was part of my everyday life, so it was a terrible wrench. So I had to start forming new routines, and as I said, it's really hard. It's the hardest thing that you'll ever do, but once you start pulling your power back to yourself and you stop relying on the outside world to make you feel safe, it does help slowly help us heal. It does help us slowly to create an internal life where we feel seen and valued just by ourselves. That's what self-love is about. It's going within to find the safety and the security that sometimes we can rely on the outside world to give us. So forming our own daily markers, our own perceptual markers, is a way of pulling our energy back to ourselves and giving ourselves a framework by which to live. Just a thought. I'll see you soon. Bye.